How you doing, folks? Back again. Had a friend of mine drop off a impact gun just yesterday. It's not working, he says. So today I'm going to take this bit of downtime to do a little troubleshoot on the impact drill here. This is a Mastercraft half-inch drive impact drill. The model number is 542734-4. I'm not exactly sure. I think it's just like a common Mastercraft run-of-the-mill impact drill. I don't think they've changed over the years. Seems like the same one I've been seeing people using from time to time. Anyway, we're going to have a little peek at it. We're going to take it out of its box here. Its case. And let's see if we can get this to work. He just says it doesn't work. Simply put, no ands, ifs, buts, questions, exclamation points. Let's see. Very interesting. Okay, I want to just point out to you, there's brushes here. Sorry about that little interruption. As you can see with these units, with most drill, well, any drill that has brushes, some of them are brushless, I guess, but the brushes, there's access points here. And I'm thinking, as you can see, I'm thinking that these the brushes in here are probably not making contact, so I'll check that first. I've already removed one cap and brush on one side, and by the way, this drill has been like probably used for all of like 30 seconds when it did work, and all of a sudden that didn't work no more. So I'm just removing the cap here that holds the brush in place, and that's pretty stiff. I should be using a bigger screwdriver, but as life would have it, wouldn't it? Let me see. Let's try this bigger one here. There we are. And we'll remove the cap, and right inside here is the brush on the spring. And it looks like they're very clean, and I checked in on the other side and on this side, and it looks like the armature is in good condition, and this brush is also in good condition. So I'm thinking, I don't know, it'd be a wiring issue or something. Anyway, we'll pause and see what we can do. We may have to take this apart. Okay, the brushes are reinstalled now, and checked it out, and like I say, the wiring on the brushes seem to be fine. The brushes look like absolute brand new. The armature inside that makes contact with the brushes looks like brand new. I mean, I know this drill has been used, like I say, but very lightly used, and it has been put away for several years. But the interesting is, I just want to point this out to you. This is the case that it came in, and if you notice, if I unplug the unit and I try to roll up the cord and place it in the box, in the case, you have to push this down like that. And this here is not a healthy natural turn for the wiring. And guess what? The issue is right here. I don't know why, because it's probably copper wire here, and it should be able to flex 10,000 times or more before it would break. But the issue is actually in the wiring. Let me demonstrate. And just so you know, my personal opinion, this case is probably a couple inches too narrow, and there's no real way you can put in that cord without flexing it in a non-natural way. You see, it should be a natural curve like that, but you can see the kink here already. So it's been damaged by sitting in the case that's supposed to be protecting it. and let me demonstrate now. Let me see if I can zoom out at all. Okay, we're fully out of zoom. I'll be pressing the button here now in one moment. Excuse the noise. And if I push up, oh, I can't replicate the problem now. She's totally toast. There's a wire broke off here. I just moved it and it was working. Sorry about that demonstration issue. Anyway, I'm going to see if I can find where exactly the wire is broken, repair it. Also want to point out, that's not performance. It must be a D-grade wire of some sort, but it's like I say, this drill has not been used at all, according to the owner. Try this again. I just got it to work. Here we go. She's smoky. She's really bad. She's actually arcing out. Two wires touching together. It's time to repair it. Okay, I've obviously unplugged the impact drill now. It's obviously a fatal flaw, and it looks like there's two wires actually making a connection together that's not supposed to be. Here you see the drill itself, and this is the piece I took off. It just holds. It's being held by 3 screws here, and this kind of pries out. You just moves, and you're able to get in there and make access. So I'm going to go at this wiring now and obviously find the best part of this wire over here and move it up into this section here where it's going to be safe and no longer be arcing out. Okay, fortunately for me, there is a hard wire connection here, and basically what I'll do now, I took the 2 wires here and I soldered them so they'll be nice and solid, make a good connection. I'll insert them into here and tighten up these 2 screws. But I just want to show you the catastrophic failure here. This is the wire, and both of them were touching each other. Actually, it ended up, you know, the 2 wires touching, and basically that's what caused the arc. So a very poor design, I guess, is the. I shouldn't say a very poor design, but the casing itself probably needs to be expanded. So if anybody's watching this with Mastercraft quality control, it would probably be a good idea to extend the case of this drill, impact drill, an inch or so to allow for better uniform rounding of the cord so that it doesn't get kinked and cause premature failure. Okay, the impact drill is now working. I just realized that after doing several videos, and I didn't have the mug of tea. Black, I drink it, but leave the tea bag in. Anyway, just something that I've been neglecting to put into the videos. But anyway, let's do a little test on the drill, shall we? I better hold it down. It's pretty powerful impact. So let's see if it's going to work. And that says forward, and reverse is the top button. So there you have it. Very bad wire, of course. Flexed, whatever happened. Hopefully that won't happen again. I'll let the owner know what the situation is so we can take better care of putting away the cord. In this area here, it's being flexed, and for some reason the wire broke. Quality control, I guess, is the main issue. Hope you enjoyed the video. I got lucky this time.